Hello YouTube, this is TomSnow8737. Today I just thought I'd do a collection update for you guys. This one I am quite excited about because it might not sound like it as such, but no, I genuinely am quite excited to show you this. Halfway through the week, I was sort of, waiting for sort of the weekend to come so I could do this video. Purely because there might be a few arrivals in my collection that you might not have expected me to get. Of course, as we go through it, you might see why. Some of you might think, well, why not? Why wouldn't you get that? And so on. As always, I hope you enjoy the video. I've no idea how long the video will be, so apologies if it, sort of seems to go on forever. One thing before we kick off though, I now have Instagram. My username, if you like, or Instagram name, or whatever you want to call it, it's AdamMoore95. I'll leave it in the description if I remember. Of course, I will follow you guys back. If you want to follow me, I will follow you. The one thing I want to point out though, I will only follow you if your content is of interest to me. A bit like YouTube really, I'm not going to subscribe to something that's not of any interest. If you don't have any sort of photos as such, I might consider following you. Just in case you do upload content in the future. I can always unfollow you, if you upload content that's not really necessary to me. But, the majority of people that I am subscribed to, the majority of people that I comment and like videos, of course I will follow you, for obvious reasons. I've already uploaded a few photos. My photos aren't always going to be aviation related. Of course, Instagram it's not just about aviation for us guys, or for anyone. It's just obviously that's the main topic within this YouTube channel that I've got, and my subscribers, and the people that I have subscribed to as well. It's mostly aviation. But like I say, I'll be uploading photos of places that I go to, if I think that's worth taking a photo of. Whether my Instagram will work out or not, I'm not too sure. Purely because, I enjoy taking photos, but I also take photos with my DSLR camera, especially when I'm out and about and I'm going to places and stuff like that. I suppose Instagram will probably be used for quick snap photos. I assume that's the idea of the name, like Insta, meaning instant. And then I'm not really sure about the gram bit, but I assume that's what it means. Obviously, because it's on a mobile device as well, etc. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys, with Instagram. Like I say, follow me, I'll follow you, and obviously I'll probably follow a few other people as well along the way that you might find of interest as well. So yeah, let's crack on with the video because it might be quite a long video this. Starting off with the earliest arrivals, I'm not sure if I've shown you these as such. I know majority of them I haven't because they have actually arrived very recently. So first one, we have the World Cup MD-83 from 2014 World Cup. Danish Air Transport MD-83. A great release by Phoenix. I have to thank them for releasing the 2010 version and the 2014 version. Whether they will have this or a similar aircraft like this for 2018 in Russia, that will be interesting to see. it might be a different aircraft altogether. It might, it might not be an MD. It might be, I don't know. It just depends who's got the deal to sort of do it, I suppose. Who's willing to lease their aircraft out. But yeah, it's been a while since the World Cup, was done, to be honest. I mean, finished in July, and we're now in November. It's definitely gone pretty quick. But yeah, that's one model that I want to show you. I'm not sure if I've shown you that one, but I don't think I have. Moving on to the next one, British Airways A321. I waited for this for quite a while, to be honest. From Air Spotters, they actually missed out my order, so I had to email them. It was, to be honest, it was quite a few months back. I say meaning a few months since it was supposed to be sent to me, because they just misplaced my order, and sort of, it's a mistake. They haven't, it's the first time they've done it, and Air Spotters is probably, one of the most best, probably one of the most well-known UK retailers at the minute. So yeah, their services are pretty well. Like I say, it's a mistake. The model is very nice, as you can see inside. British Airways A321 fits nice with my A319 and A320. So yeah, this one is just unbelievable, to be honest. This is now my 9th EasyJet. It's my 8th different EasyJet, because I have two 737-300s which are the same. So this is my 8th different EasyJet, but in total I've got 9, if that makes sense. This is a pre-delivery registration one, once again from Aero Classics in their green box, sort of subsidiary company sort of thing. As you can see, sticker there, EasyJet DAVWF. Like I say, it's a pre-delivery, so EasyJet didn't actually have this aircraft as such, I don't think, in their fleet. But like I say, obviously with the registration, D registered, Delta registered is German. So yeah, great addition again. It's an A319. And of course that fits, even though it is a pre-delivery, fit really well with the rest of my EasyJet collection. The only other one I need to get is the sample 737-700. I've already got the big at Gatwick one, but the sample one is just EasyJet on both sides. No big at Gatwick titles or anything. And because it's a sample model, it's going to be very limited and very, very hard to find. But if I could get that and complete the 1400 EasyJet collection, to be honest, if I did get that, I probably would consider getting the Carrot as well, the Carrot EasyJet. Obviously, because then that would fully complete the collection. But at the minute, I'm not too bothered about the Carrot A320, so we'll just see how it goes, really. Moving on, these are two very recent arrivals, Malavia 2PLEV-154 and Monarch A300, both by Phoenix, two models. Have to say, I was quite surprised to see rolling gear on the 2PLEV-154, to be honest. It's a shame we don't see them on 757s and 767s and other aircraft, to be honest. Not just them two, but I think more models will be starting to have rolling gear fitted. And yeah, I got two great models, to be honest. The Monarch A300, of course. Yeah, it's I'm not sure if it's retired now as such. I'm not sure if it's retired or it will be retiring. I can't remember off the top of my head, but still a great release. Moving on, next we have another 1/400 scale model. This is an Arik A340-500. This is my first A340 in my collection, and I must say the model is excellent. The main reason I got this model was because it was on offer at Aircraft Model Store. I had a coupon code as well, so I used that. And delivery, I don't know what it is, but I love the delivery of this airline. There's just something about it. And it's actually Portuguese registered, which I didn't actually realise until after I ordered it. And I must say, for my first A340 model, this is fantastic. As you can expect, pretty basic Phoenix thing box, but the model itself, once again, comes with rolling gear, and it's just fantastic. This one you might not expect me to get, but here is a 1/200 scale. Rosier, I think that's how we pronounce it in English. Tupolev 154. Russia State Transport Company, basically. Fantastic model once again. Phoenix 1400 or 1200. You can always count on them to create great models, and Phoenix Tupolev 154s are the ultimate sort of Russian aircraft you can get in the scale world, to be honest. So once again, a fantastic model. Photos on my Instagram, I've already done photos of the Air, Monarch and Belavia. However, like I said, I will be doing photos in HD using my DSLR camera as well. I'll be doing that for most of my, if not all of my most recent models as well. And then I have 3 more, so I'll just put the camera down a minute. I actually have 3 more models to show you guys. I'll just move a few models out of the way so I can actually show them on my airport, which I'm filming on. These 3 actually you might not expect. It's, in fact, what I'll do instead of bringing them all up, I'll sort of just film it down here. In fact, no, I'll bring it up. They are all British Airways. Very, very happy with all 3 models, to be honest. Fantastic. Obviously I bought these off the same person, and I am willing to tell you the price that I paid. The full price that I paid was £110 for all 3. So yeah, that is fantastic. I'm very happy for what I've paid, to be honest, and all 3 models are excellent. So just to give you a quick rundown, give you a better sort of view. We have, I'm not sure if that's going to focus like I want it to, I'm not sure. Here we have an Embraer ERJ 190, great model. Comes with a tripod sort of stand. Next to that we have a 737-400. Once again, these are all Gemini 200, by the way. As you can see up there, Gemini 200. And then we have British Airways A319. The A319, I must say, also comes with a tripod stand. The 737-400 doesn't, just comes with normal stand. For those of you who know what a normal stand is in Gemini 200, I suppose. This A319, it seems very, very light. I don't know if they've used, this was a 2014 release, and I don't know if they've used different materials or if they've somehow shedded some weight in the manufacturing process. I'm not entirely sure if it's just the model itself. But this one seems heck of a lot lighter than any other model. If you compare it to the 737-400 and even the ERJ190, it is very light. But again, to be honest, the best thing I like about this A319 is that the nose gear turns slightly. It might seem a little bit delicate, which it probably is. So I wouldn't, if you do have one of these, I wouldn't suggest turning it, you know, constantly, because it does look quite delicate. And of course, like I say, I will be taking photos of these as well in better definition. So if you are members of forums, etc., you will see them on there, and possibly Facebook if you know me on Facebook. And honestly, these three models are fantastic. British Airways, of course, they do international flights. You know, they are probably one of the UK's biggest carriers, alongside Virgin Atlantic. And normally I don't buy British Airways models because I'm not a big fan of, you know, major carriers as such. But because these are all narrow bodies, I just decided to go for it. And because I want 200 scale as well, I thought, you know what, why not? Let's go for it. And like I say, I am very happy with what I've got. So yeah, that's all the models so far. That I'm not expecting any more yet, but there might be a few more to come. Just depending on what happens, you know, if I've got the money, if I feel like buying them, and whatever. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I say, it's just been a quick overview really of my latest arrivals into my collection, alongside the news of me now having Instagram. So like I say, thanks for watching guys, thanks for listening if you have. Next airport update will probably be sometime soon. I don't want to do airport updates too soon after each other though, because I know quite a few people do it monthly. Although sometimes for me, doing airports monthly can be a bit too long. You know, get to the point where I get that excited, I just want to crack on with it and do the update because I want to, you know, sort of release it to you guys. Obviously, for now, I'm going to continue doing Manchester Airport project updates. My next airport that I've mentioned will probably commence sometime after Christmas, to be honest. Not straight after Christmas, you know, I'm not going straight into it. Because at the minute, I'm not sure if I'm going to get a contract at where I work. I'm still currently on agency. So if I get finished at Christmas time, which is sort of when we're expecting to, if we are, then I will be looking to do my driving lessons and all that sort of thing. So I won't be really focusing on anything other than driving. You know, driving will just be the priority. Because my ultimate dream job is to work at an airport, and to do that I need a driver's license. So of course that makes sense. Like I say, thanks for watching guys. I don't want to go on any longer. Please like the video if you did, of course, like it. Subscribe if you haven't already for more future content. I believe these are now my 10th. I now have 10 1/200 scale models. Not all Gemini jets. You know, a mix of different companies: Gemini, Phoenix, Premier, Skymarks. But all apart from one, I think, have undercarriage. So yeah. Anyway, I best stop the video now, because otherwise I'm just going to keep going on. Like I say, thanks for watching guys. Please like if you did like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.